Good morning. Just doing some odd little bits and pieces jobs around the place. Thought I'd bring you guys with me. These are the cannellini beans. So I'm bringing them into my shed because they actually turn this colour on the bushes. So they're a weight bean. Ugh, just had a stink bug on me. Yucky. So should be able to open one of those and show you. So they're just a white bean. Like that. That's why I grow those, because I make my homemade baked beans out of those. So I'll leave those there. I was actually working on, I've been picking, because as you can see out there, all my sweet peas have gone all finished. So I've been gathering up all their seed pods and breaking them up and popping them in there. So just stand here and break up a few of those. Just nice quiet jobs. Yeah, there we go. Where's the, oh, over there. All good to go for next year. So I've got 3 on either side. Alright, finish that job. I go and do some watering. It is sunny, but it's not hot today. So I'll just set you up over here. I've got to connect the hose. You guys can watch the beetroot for me. These are the first of my beetroot from that lot there. They're nice, good size. Don't get too much bigger than that, they get a bit woody otherwise. Alright, on to the next job, which is checking all the other crops around and see what we've got. Alright, I'll go up and have a look in here. I am pleased to state that since I've taken the cover off, which I thought I had a small gapper there. The bugs could have got in, or the bees, but I am actually getting some success with my zucchinis. So that's brilliant. I've got one which I think I will pick now. Just put my basket there. Ooh. So that looks nice. So yay, one. First one. First of many, hopefully. I can hear the bees in here. But, oh yeah, look at that. So that one's ready too. That's patty pan. They do get quite big if you leave them too, just the same as any other zucchini. So yeah, that gives me 2. That was a nice surprise. I've got some more growing there. I think I'm gonna be harvesting a lot of those. Hello, my kitty helper. Oh boy. Right, I'm just going to go through and harvest some of the beans, which Not too many. I've just given them a feed recently and a good water, so I'm hoping they'll do another flush of flowers. It just got so hot so quickly. I mean, even my lawn is looking brown. Probably going to run it over with the mower today and just put it on mulch and just mulch it all. But yeah, corn's looking good. There's a few there nearly ready to harvest, so that's fun. And yeah, I need to pick some beans and some of those beans. And then I'll show you the tomatoes. Don't rub on the basket. Now you need to apologise because you just knocked them over. You're not going to apologise? Hey? Don't knock them over, man. It's not very nice. Oh, you're apologising. Okay. Apology accepted. It's the cannellini plants, or the white beans we'll call them. So you can see how they change colour. The plants actually start to die, of course, so the beans that are on there are ready and start to dry. So you can see all the different colours. And so we want them to get nice and papery. These guys are still a bit soft. But you can see all underneath there. So I pick them off there and go and put them on my bench in there when they feel papery. Don't know if you can hear that, but these ones are getting there. And then yeah, the rest of them are doing alright. I've got very patchy germination, but lots of flowers, so that's always good. And the rest of those. Alright, we'll go up and have a look at the tomatoes. Alright, these guys have grown so well. Look at that, they're at the top of their stand now. So I'll start to take off the tops and stuff because I don't really need them to get that big. Lots of flowers on there, so I'll get lots of fruit. Here's the big one. It's a variegated blossom, that one, so it's not supposed to look like that. This is what they're supposed to look like. So those normal flowers will produce just a nice normal bell-shaped tomato. I think they're kind of like an low acid one as well. So we've got plenty of fruit on. All around there. This one too was the same, but it's going to be split in the middle, so it's not going to be the best. So I don't know whether I'll keep that or not. But yeah. Alright, we'll go and have a look at the pumpkins. Oh, actually, I'll show you the gherkins. They've been doing really well. I've already processed six jars. I canned them all up the other day. I just keep picking them until we get enough. You can see them growing in there. They've all had a feed and a water, so well, that's a good size one getting there. So lots of flowers on here too. Oh, the edge of the bed has just come off. Let me just fix that up. Kind of. Damn. So, lots over there in there. Right, these are the Queensland Blues. And they done well with those 3 little plants that I put in here. But then saying that, like I say, the lawn clippings I just kept dumping here time and time again over the winter, and it's just fed the ground so well. Only got, yep, one there. Lots of bees, so always good. We'll get some fruit eventually, some decent size. What's that one? Oh, yep, no, here we go. Look at that. Got one decent fertilised one in there. So they're big and they've got the grey skin on them, but they actually got a nice flavour. The Queensland Blue. And then these sweet peas are finishing off. And I've got all the pods on them, so I'll be keeping an eye on these and taking off any that go brown. Actually, like that one there is pretty close. And then I've had about 3 or 4 cucumbers. See, another one's growing there. Another little baby one just there too. So I'm quite happy with that. And the rhubarb, everything's looking it's got a bit hot since it wasn't before. Now it is. There's some probably underneath there. Tamarillos or tree tomatoes, you can call them tree tomatoes. These are the squash. Oh, actually, here we go. Got some there. Oh, the wind's picking up. Yeah, got a few fruit in here. Oh, look at this side. There we go. Always a nice sight. But you see why I prefer them to hang, because then they don't sit on the ground and get gross or rot or things can get to them. So that's why I have it climb up and over. And to be quite honest, it is quite the sight. Look at that. Very impressed. And then of course we have the moneymaker tomatoes here, which seem to be doing just fine. Getting some little baby fruit on them. Oh, and I was just going to show you guys my hebes. These hebes, when we first moved here, I took cuttings off the ones I had in pots that I've put down the bottom. And there's their babies. I just need to grow some more to fill in that spot, because those 2 there and there got pushed aside when these guys got too big. So I need to pop another one in there. But yes, look at their pretty flowers. Alright. Oh, and we've mowed since I started doing the videos this morning. Mowed and weed eated all around everywhere. So, which is good. Nice mulched. Can't even tell, just got all those off, but all looks nice and tidy now. So, alright, thanks guys again for watching and hanging out with me, just doing odd little bits and pieces, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.